San Francisco Fire Department fireboat Phoenix leads the way, pumping water at 9,000 gallons per minute. Next on stage, the USS Chosin, leader of our visiting ships, Ticonderoga class guided missile cruiser, known as the War Dragon. Chosin, with a crew of 330, home ported at Pearl Harbor, Hawaii. USS Chosin embarked on amphibious ships and transferred to the east coast of Korea. The first Marines landed at Wonsan and remained in the area. In November 1950, 8 of the Chinese Communist divisions struck the 1st Marines. Major General Oliver P. Smith ordered the Marines to reverse direction and overcome the Communist roadblocks. This attack, the breakout, lasted for 13 days until Marines linked with Army troops in the perimeter. By December, the division had chosen, after a deliberate and calculated withdrawal, one that cost the enemy an estimated 25,000 dead as opposed to the 730 Marines lost. Skillful troop leadership and stubborn determination enabled the Marines to... The USS Kidd, Arleigh-Burke-class destroyer, commissioned in Galveston, Texas, June 2007, and moved to her current home port of San Diego shortly thereafter. Her primary mission capabilities include anti-submarine, surface, and air warfare, but also maintains a capable visit, board, search, and seizure team capable of boarding suspect vessels and protecting U.S. interests. Coast Guard detachment, together in support of Ocean Maritime Security Initiative, conducting fishery patrols in the waters of the Republic of the Marshall Islands and the country of Nauru. Oceana Maritime Initiative aims to help Pacific Island nations enforce their domestic fishery laws and suppress other illicit activity. Keith was built in Mississippi and commissioned in 2007. The Arleigh-Burke-class destroyer with Aegis combat system is 509 feet long, 66 feet of beam, speed 30+ knots, crew 35 officers and 280 enlisted. Aircraft can embark 2 MH-60R helicopters which extend Kidd's visibility and improve her anti-submarine capabilities. Ladies and gentlemen, the USS Kidd. Have taken active on patrols from New England to the Caribbean and from Alaska's Bering Sea to Ecuador. Cowboy This popular event fosters relationships with friends and family of the crew, its namesake city, and raises funds for the burn unit at the Foothills Medical Center. The crew of the HMCS Calgary attends the Calgary Stampede as part of their annual namesake city visit. Calgary Stampede is the biggest rodeo exhibition. Canadian Forces Base, Esquimalt, British Columbia. HMCS Brandon has a crew of 35, a mixture of regulars and reserve force members. Reserve force members called up from any of the 24 Naval Reserve stations and divisions located in cities across Canada have the options of serving on contracts that can be as short as a few weeks or longer-term contracts. Coming up next, HMCS Yellowknife's namesake city is located in Canada's vast Northwest Territories, far removed from the ocean. The crew actively engages in volunteer work during namesake city visits, working with the Salvation Army, the YMCA, and assisted with construction work at the city's Wade Hammer mini golf course. The city of Yellowknife is planning to renovate its city hall and has requested update photos of the ship and command team to display.